completely agree with you. I feel that that's how needed help the most during the pandemic, uh, where low income people and more so if they go uh, skid with the COVID, sign the cold didn't buy gas cylinder or an emergency bed in the hospital.
During the pandemic in our country, I believe that those who have been needing help the most are health workers, low income people who live in communities and are working in small business.
Yes, they also begin to offer financial aid, which was what people expected the most to support um, themselves with the purchase of food and medicines as a family bonus. In addition, they also begin to give financial support to low-income students as a scholarship for continuous of studies.
Health was offered to hospitals such as donate masks, medicines, or to vulnerable and elder people, oxygen balloons, medicine masks, appropriate clothing for COVID were donated.
Volunteering is a way to help those most in need, and part of it are charitable organization because volunteers who are offer giving there. But another way to help is to make a donation.
Well, I think there are three ways to involve to helping. First are the churches because they work to help people and communities affected by the pandemic. Then we have volunteering, many of them delivers food and medicine and people in need and health hospital and schools. Finally, supporting small business is supporting by buying the products or service of the communities. If I go volunteers because I can contribute to my country and support those I need. I seek to feel useful product during the time of pandemic. Finally, volunteering to help can be rewarding and meaningful experience for me.
I did have the opportunity to volunteer at the beginning of the pandemic in an organization that begin to collect food donation to send to the people who needed it the most in provinces. And it was a pleasant experience, and I will volunteers again to help to the people who need it most.